sketches? Average Joe sketches.
What's up, everybody? My name's Ranger Rick, and you guys are along for the ride as I do my park ranger stuff. National Geographic, they actually called me and they said, you know, look, we're looking for a hip, young guy, you know, one that can appeal to both the youth and the old people, and I guess I was a job, so let's go for a little ride. See some nature along the way, bust a couple hippies, pick up some women, because that's what park rangers do. They pick up women. We're gonna go to this place, we call it the hunting spot. It's actually was founded about 1902 by one of the founding fathers of Burbank. He realized it's a great place to hunt raccoon and gerbils when the winter months would be cold and there'd be no food. Been doing this job for about like 5 years, about 2 years professionally. You know, the other years I was just kind of volunteering and doing my own stuff, and I like it. Kids can be a hassle though. They think they're, you know, king of the whole world, and they spray paint your car and give you wedgies when you're not expecting it and all that shit. But right now we're gonna pull up to the spot. As you can see here, this area is closed behind us, but I gotta keep a lookout for hippies and, you know, teenagers, and if I see them, I get to put them in solitary. But I'm a park ranger, so I'm cool. Alright, now we're entering the area, and if I could ask the cameraman to remember where we parked the car, because there have been a couple of times where it's been past dark and I had to eat my own shoe, so it wasn't pretty. It's actually the pathway that Lewis and Clark took up to the Pacific Ocean. It was around 1865, and it was them and Sacagawea, Pocahontas, and Mulan, and they all just decided, you know what, we're gonna try and be trailblazers, and we're gonna go through this little town of Burbank, and actually put Burbank on the map. So I mean, props to those guys. We have all sorts of wildlife here, you know, dogs, stray cats, deer, elk, bison, I think some fish. We saw fish one time. And as you can see now, it's relatively quiet because it's almost nighttime. But oh God, I'm lost. We're lost. Oh God. Oh, we're not. No, never mind. There's a car. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff you can do here. I like it because it's a great place to. No, don't put the camera at me. I gotta pee. It's one of the perks about being a park ranger. You can pee anywhere. You better have that camera looking away from me. I swear to God. God damn it! Not my uniform. Son of a bitch. Hey, hey, hey. What's the matter with the hair right? Come and get your... Hey! I totally forgot you were there. That's good. You having a good time? Yeah, that's great. Well, no, we're going to take a stroll on over to the rock pile, and believe it or not, it's the highest rock pile in the country. I know it's what I've heard, and I mean, you got to be up for it. Funny story about this little pit behind me. I've actually busted quite a few parties there, and just recently a couple nudists decided to get down and get naked and throw a little shindig down there, and I actually had to bust it up. And one of the guys thought he was a track star, you know, whatever, decides to go out and run, and he falls on his ass and gets goat heads. And let me tell you something. That's one thing I do not want to relive. Picking goat heads out of that guy's ass. It's a lot harder than I remember. We're about halfway up the rock mountain. I'm actually surprised you made it all the way up here. A lot of people quit after like the first couple steps. Say it's too rocky. This is the wrong mountain. It's actually one over there. That's the one we're supposed to go to. All right, no, you know what? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna edit it out. It's fine. We'll look like we're climbing this. We'll look like we're climbing that one. Okay? Look what they do to my park. They throw their garbage around, you know. You pack it in, you pack it out. Gosh, it's just like those bullies in high school, man. They'd fucking leave me out to dry. Fucking in the halls, man. You know what? Those bastards are gonna pay. They TP the trees. They leave their garbage around. Ugh! Well, this about concludes our episode of the Park Ranger show. I'm Park Ranger Rick. Really I'd like to thank you guys for coming out and... Oh no. No, it's too early. Alright, look, we gotta get out of here right now. We gotta leave, okay? I'm not doing this.